This is a guide on defeating Cymre Brightblade in pet battles. Now, Cymre is actually located in the southern part of Gorgrond, which is just east of Beastwatch. Now, the trick to actually defeating her is consistency. And by that I mean you basically don't want any little tricks or gimmicks, you just want the ability to survive and sustain throughout each of the encounters. Now, the first battle we are going to engage, or the first pet battle that we will incur, is the battle with Idol of Decay. Now, Idol of Decay can be a bit of a tricky one, especially with the Dark Rebirth. What essentially Dark Rebirth will do is cause the NPC to respawn to maximum health, but after the end of each round he will also take 20% damage. So the trick is ideally either to get him to trigger the Dark Decay while he's still alive, as in obviously with undead pets they die twice, and that's not just specifically the end of when he dies, more towards like the half health sort of like area. So I'm just going to go straight into this with the Hydraling. Now I found with the Hydraling he can actually sustain the Idol Decay's damage pretty well. So all I need to do is go straight in with my Weather Lightning Storm into some shell armor to hopefully mitigate some damage, and then just basically start chipping away at him. Now once we have beaten Idol of Decay, a Wishbright Lantern will be brought in. Now what I've chosen to counter that with is a Dragonkin. Now Dragonkin will be a direct counter to the Wishbright Lantern because it's a magical mob, so it will do increased damage. Now I have with my Emigos setup a lot of damage from I think it's my third ability, where essentially I have, I think it's Surge of Power, that will do a massive amount of damage in one hit. Now he should be casting Dark Rebirth on himself now. I have no idea why he hasn't. There we go. Now this will basically cause him to respawn. So I go back to the Wishbright Lantern. He does a lot of damage, and I mean a hell of a lot of damage. So you need to get him down as fast as you can. With the Dragonkin, it will do additional damage. So with my primary ability of Breath, it does about 400 or 500 damage. So if I cast that twice and then go straight into my Surge of Power, I should pretty much be able to take him down quite comfortably. Because he does also have an ability which basically causes him to heal for like half his health or something like that. So it is kind of key to take him down as soon as possible. Now while I have my Hydraling still alive, I'm going to use that to do as much damage as I can to the Wishbright Lantern. And as you see there, he does a lot of damage, so my Hydraling died straight away. Now straight in with Emigos. I'm actually going to take off this sunny day weather thing because it actually increases the healing done by 25%. If he ever manages to get his healing ability, I think it's Wish off, he is literally just going to like fill up to 75% health, which is absolutely horrific for me. So I'm hoping one more cast of Breath should take him down a fair amount, and I should hopefully be able to finish him off with Surge of Power. Now I'm not too forced if I actually lose Emigos, because Corehound Pup should comfortably be able to take down Gyrexle the Mechanic. Now his first ability is actually the strongest. I think that was just Railgun. So now he'll go on to a Launch Rocket ability, which after a few rounds that rocket is going to launch and hit my Corehound Pup. So that is, oh, went off straight away even. But luckily, because my Corehound Pup is quite tanky, he can take the damage well, and hopefully I should be able to take down him quite comfortably now. And even with his rebirth, still should go down. Oh, pulling out all the stocks and healing and everything. So I need to do another Howl, which will increase the damage taken, and then blast him with Burn again, which should hopefully pretty much almost one-shot him. There we go. And with that, we have defeated Cymre Brightblade. Now I hope you found that useful. like I said, the key to that fight is consistency. So survive the first fight with the Idol of Decay as best you can, nuke down the Wishbright Lantern as fast as possible, and then kind of having it a good mob on hand like Core Hound Pup to basically take damage well and also a massive amount of damage to mechanical mobs. Sorry if I couldn't have been more helpful with this guide. Either way, I hope you found that useful, and I'll catch you next time.